Damage control.
Okay, Coach. I was wondering if you would explain to these guys one of that little tidbit that we got right before we started shooting about if you're attacking the legs or controlling the legs, you never go to the head. You never.
Okay, no. The human body is like a ladder, and you don't go from the bottom rung to the top rung in one step. You start off at the ankles, for instance, and it's not working for you. Move to the knee, to the hip, to the waist, to the arm, to the neck, to the head. And you use it like the whole body is a ladder. That way you never lose control.
So it's in that jump from
if you
ankle
jump,
to a head.
you have to let go so he can turn and get a better position. I don't want to. I need my weight on him. I want him to feel me and make it as uncomfortable as possible by kneeling on him and cross-facing him and digging my elbows in, that he's going to want to move. And when he does, then that's when I can pick up the submissions.
That's awesome. Do you mind if I ask you one other question?
Anything, sure.
What did you have when you were wrestling? Did you have a favorite? What was your go-to move?
Okay, anybody that knows anything about the top wrestling or jiu-jitsu, judo, any kind of grappling or martial arts sport, everybody's got different physical capabilities. Consequently, what's going to work good for me may not work good for you. So the secret is knowledge. The more you can learn, the better you're going to become. But everything isn't going to work out for you. What you've got to do is find, I'll try this, oh, this works good. So then, once you've got that you like it and it works good for you, now you've got to try it on different sizes of an opponent's so that you can learn how to adjust to the tall fella, the short fella, big fat guy, very slim, supple guy.
Right, that is so fascinating because I remember watching a clip that Jake put up where you're talking about the lateral drop not being as successful for a shorter guy versus the taller guy.
Okay, you will not do a front lateral with a taller guy than yourself.
Because the leg won't reach to block the ankle.
You won't be able to. When you drop down, you won't have enough left on your leg distance to be able to
I swear I've experienced that.
Yeah.
And that makes total sense.
Yeah.
I mean, but you didn't have, personally, just for you, you didn't have any move per se that was kind of like one of your favorites.
Well, yeah, apart from all the different submissions, one of my favorite throws was a double arm suplex, which I became famous for around the world. I learned it from a great Hungarian Greco man that taught all your Greco wrestlers in those days, the top ones, and a guy from Germany called Bubi Earl, and he won the 1936 Olympics in Berlin just prior to World War II with it.
With the double arm
suplex.
Double arm suplex.
In the yeah. So that's how I got to learn it. But it wasn't easy. You don't just do it. I spent 3 weeks doing it for 6 hours a day with all different kinds of opponents, with different, how can I say, resistance guys fighting it, knowing I'm going to get it, show me how to work around it.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, Coach.
Okay.
And
My pleasure.
it's as usual. It's been an absolute honor to be here, and thank you.
We'll be back again, and you know, the thing is to learn is that when you're learning, there is not just one way to do anything. The principle, movement, yeah, you learn it that way, but then you have to make it work for you.